Alrighty guys, Ballsack Gaming here with another how-to video. This time we're talking Thrawn's Order, which is a mix of First Order and Grand Admiral Thrawn. I'll just quickly go through the mod setup on this because I haven't actually fixed the mods for this team yet. Basically the two most important characters are your First Order Executioner, or Fox. And what you want to do is stack critical damage and health on this guy. So you can see I have a set bonus in the critical damage and a set bonus in the health. When I'm using this team, I generally switch across to some of my bigger health primary mods to give him a bit more of a boost for his damage. You can run him just however you have them set up, but I generally tend to like to put a bit more juice into this team if I can. So there we go, guys. Giving him up to 44,000 health now, which will give him a nice little boost. And we'll just throw a mod back on Thrawn, so he's not missing a set. Just a spare health mod that I've got. Once I got it, that'll do it. Little offense booster, beautiful. And the other one you want to consider is the First Order Officer, or Fu. And basically you just want this guy to be as fast as possible, so I tend to give him, I have a first fastest mod set, I tend to just drop that onto him and give him a bunch of speed, although I don't think I've actually assigned his loadout yet, so probably should do that first so I can actually put it back on him when I'm done with it. There we go, assign him the loadout. And let's drop that fast set on him so he gets lots and lots of turns in. You know, jump him up to 288 speed. Nice and quick. Beautiful. Alright, let's get the action happening now, guys. Let's jump into that Sith Raid. That team. Find our Thrawn's Order team. And let's get the battle going. So the battle's actually really simple here, guys. Basically what you want to be doing is smacking Nihilus with Fox at every possible chance you can get, feeding him as much turn meter, feeding him as much turn, keeping the debuff on him, on Nihilus from Thrawn, and keeping the taunt up on crew, and he'll basically take all the damage from this. The only real problems here are when you stuff up and accidentally target one of the add-ons with Fox, and that will remove your health, remove your damage bonuses, or if you mess up the Annihilate. So with Fury, basically always passing it across to Fox. With Fox, you want to be using your Death Sentence, basically as soon as it comes off cooldown, and then your Judgment. You want to be keeping as many debuffs on Nihilus as you can, because then your Judgment will critical hit every single time. Alright, let's get this started. So bang, straight up 37k, lovely first hit. With Prue, you're basically going to be stunning the guy with the shield first. You generally call it the shield, what is it actually called? Unbreakable Will. Put a blocker on him. With Thrawn, and this is the job that Traya does in the Traya's Order, is drop that irremovable debuff onto Nihilus. So I used Fracture because I don't have Traya yet. So drop that on there. With Kylo, you're going to be wanting to do one of two things. Whenever it's off cooldown, you want to be using the Lash Out to pass as much turn meter to Fox as possible. If not, you want to be using Outrage on one of the add-ons. So because I've got Lash Out ready to go, smash that. Feed some turn meter to Fox, and here we go again. This is going to be an auto crit because of the debuff held on Nihilus. Boom, nice 27k hit. Pretty good for an opening move. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just battling a bit of a cold here. Alright, with all of your other toons, you're basically wanting to smack into the adds. So I want to knock down the shield holder as quickly as possible. With Kylo here, you're basically wanting to hit one of the debuff guys so you can get that taunt back. So when Nihilus attacks. Okay, not ideal, but not too bad. Another Lash Out there, pass some more turn meter to Fox, switch it back to Nihilus, Another big hit, and we're into the damage. 55k already. Beautiful. Pass the turn meter back. Another big hit there. Lovely. And regain the taunt. And another lash out. Feed that turn meter over to old mate Fox. Alright, keep working down these ads. Another big hit with the Fox. Lovely. 66k. With Thrawn here, now that unfortunately we've lost Fracture, that's okay because we can pass turn meter Fox. Nihilus luckily has a debuff, so we get another crit, another 42k. Beautiful. Now what you do here, guys, is really up to you. You can either keep going after the guy with the shield, with the basic, and keep taunt up, but I generally like to get both of them stunned just because they annoy the crap out of me if they're not. Here with Kylo, we've got no lash out as we can see on cooldown, so we just give him a big hit. And you basically want to be hitting Nihilus with primarily with Fox and none of your other toons. Alright, I think we get the idea now, let's just play it out. Alright, that brings us to the end there, guys. Not a bad attempt, not a perfect one. Let's see what damage we pulled up. Still nearly 3 million damage. Probably lost Thrawn a little early for my liking. But I really didn't need to reset. It was enough damage for this Thrawn's order team. Yeah, you can expect once you get it up to this sort of level where you've got a couple of G12s and a G13 in there, that you should be producing around this 2.5 to 3 million damage without too much difficulty. As you can see, there wasn't much to it. Pass the turn, made the fox. Keep crew with taunt, and happy days. Cheers, guys.